Emmitt Smith has revealed the personal and deeply meaningful reason behind his lack of elaborate touchdown celebrations. In a recent interview, Smith explained that his understated reaction to scoring wasn't a lack of emotion, but a philosophy rooted in his father's advice and a respect for the game, a family tradition and a business decision. Smith, who amassed a record 164 rushing touchdowns and 175 total touchdowns in his illustrious career, rarely spiked the ball or performed an intricate celebration. Instead, he would often hand the ball to an official or simply jog off the field. He revealed that this tradition began with a simple piece of advice from his father. According to Smith, his father told him, "You should keep the footballs from every touchdown you score because you never know what your place in history might be." This advice, given before his rookie season, led to a unique and consistent ritual. After every touchdown, Smith would calmly carry the ball to the sideline and hand it to a team official, who would mark it and place it in a locked container. For years, this went unnoticed by the public and media, but as Smith began to approach and then break records, the ritual became a well-known part of his legacy. The practice wasn't just a sentimental act, it was a reflection of Smith's professional and businesslike approach to football. He saw scoring a touchdown as his job, and a celebration as an unnecessary distraction. He's been quoted saying that he was supposed to be there, and that celebrating was like a construction worker hitting a nail with a hammer and then celebrating it. A legacy of humility and respect. Beyond the advice from his father, Smith's reserved demeanor also stemmed from a deep respect for the game and for his opponents. He believed that celebrating a touchdown was a form of disrespect to the team he had just scored on. This philosophy was in stark contrast to the more flamboyant and expressive celebrations that became common in the NFL, particularly in the later stages of his career. Smith's approach earned him a reputation for humility and class. While other players were drawing flags for excessive celebrations, Smith was consistently focused on the next play and the team's overall goal. He was a perfect example of the act like you've been there before mindset, which was highly valued by many coaches and traditional football fans. The one notable exception to his rule was when he slammed the ball down in the end zone after a touchdown in a 2000 game against the San Francisco 49ers. This uncharacteristic outburst was in direct response to 49ers wide receiver Terrell Owens, who had controversially celebrated on the Dallas Cowboys midfield star earlier in the game. This rare display of emotion only served to underscore Smith's usual stoicism and his deep loyalty to the Cowboys organization and its history. In the end, Emmitt Smith's decision to forego elaborate celebrations wasn't a sign of a lack of passion, but rather a testament to his disciplined mindset, his respect for the game, and his understanding of his place in football history. His quiet, focused approach helped him become the most prolific rusher the NFL has ever seen.